Hey guys, Nicole here with Obscure Reptiles and Caging, and today we're going to be showing you banana ball pythons and how they look with different morphs. So let's get started. Hey guys, so today we're going to be showing you some banana ball pythons. We have quite a few different bananas that are mixed with different morphs, so this way you guys can see how those different morphs interact with banana, and it should be able to help you guys identify different morphs. So we'll start out super basic. This is a banana fire. So really the only difference is every single shed that this girl has, she gets lighter and lighter. So you can see she looks pretty washed out. She held on to her oranges pretty nicely. Some bananas they can be super high purple, super high orange, or they can kind of just almost be brown all the way around. But that's in part of the fire gene that she has going on with her. But this right here is a banana fire. Moving on to this little girl. This is our baby Mango. She is a banana pied. So when you mix them together, you can get some crazy looking little bright orange, bright purple babies with a lot of white. But keep in mind, as bananas age, they're going to change in color. Sometimes they're super bright as babies, but then they dull out with age. So this is Mango. This is her when she first hatched, and this is her now. So there is quite a difference, but that's really nothing compared to here is Mango's mom. As they age, they can tend to lose a little bit of the pattern. It kind of gets washed out, but they're still amazing animals, especially when you have some good high quality animals. They can look different, but just keep in mind that as they age, bananas specifically are really going to change from really bright to sometimes not so bright when they get a little bit older. If you really want to keep some bright, especially purples, I would highly recommend a banana that's mixed with cinnamon or black pastel. This right here is a banana cinnamon little girl that we got. As you can see, her name is Morel. She held on to her purples really well. She's super bright, and if you see a picture of when we first got her compared to now, she's getting darker purples. Her oranges are popping. She's losing a little bit of yellow, but she's definitely getting higher quality if you ask me. I think she looks a lot better now than she did, and she's still not even a year old, so she's going to get better and better with age. But if you tend to put darker colors with banana, you get a lot higher contrast. There's more saturation in the color, and it seems to look a little bit better than, for example, if you mix something like lesser, you tend to get a more brown type animal. But if you mix darker colors with banana, it seems that you get a lot better quality or a lot better saturated animal. This one's kind of hard to be able to tell because he's a very high white pied, but this right here is a banana cinnamon pied. Again, only his head really has true color for you to be able to see, and he's still very young right now, but when you mix pied with everything, just like the banana pieds you saw earlier, they do get a little bit washed out, but with age, especially with that cinnamon, he should start to get a little bit better purples, a little bit better contrast and color. If you ask me, I think black pastel looks even better than cinnamon. But when you put them side by side, when they're completely full grown and matured, you really can't tell too big of a difference, but there's a lot bigger difference when they are young and babies. Alright, so when you put banana with clown, you basically hold the same colors, you just change the pattern around. So this right here is a banana Enchi clown. The Enchi really deforms the color when you get lower in the saddles, but pretty much you get the same colors with a regular banana, just a little bit different of a pattern. So it's a male banana Enchi clown. Still super awesome colors, and you can really see how much different it is from all the other bananas. You still normally just stick with the purples, which can turn a little bit gray, or the oranges and yellows, which again could brown out a little bit. But it's very easy to see this compared to, for example, a normal clown. So this guy right here is actually a holdback from last season. This is a banana Ghi Mojave possible fire. So as you can see, he actually looks just like a Ghi Mojave, but with different colors. So the pattern's not changed at all. Hopefully you guys will be able to pick up all these nice little light blotches he has going down him. But he has the perfect. Normally a Ghi Mojave, we'll put a picture of the dad in here, is pure black or very dark with then white or very light colors going down. But with the banana, it ended up turning him, instead of black, he is purple. And based on his pairing, he's also a possible fire. And I do think he has fire because he is getting drastically lighter with every shed. So we'll have to prove him out to actually see if he's fire as well. But this is what happens when you put Ghi Mojave with a banana. Okay, and this last one, I have to actually check because she's so many genetics that I want to make sure I get it all correct. So this little girl, banana, you can tell again easily by like the oranges, the browns, a little bit of yellows. But she is a banana. She is a yellow belly, pinstripe, which is super easy to tell. The pinstripe, you can see her pattern, almost like a shatter pattern. She's also mahogany, and she's black pastel. So she's banana, black pastel, mahogany, yellow belly, pinstripe. It's kind of hard to really pinpoint certain genetics in here, but if you just look at pretty much any baby and you see oranges, purples, yellows, you can pretty much right off the bat decide that that's a banana. Pinstripe, super easy because it gives you that shatter. Things like mahogany, yellow belly, those are very subtle things. You kind of have to know what you've bred, be able to compare it to other babies. But this right here, she's got to be one of my favorite bananas that we've got right now. I didn't produce her, but she's super awesome, super glad to have her. And hopefully one day she'll be a super awesome breeder for us. Alright, so hopefully that helps you guys identify bananas with different morphs and how they interact. Pretty much all these guys are pretty drastically different from each other, but there's super easy telltale signs if you have something that's banana. The color, the pattern doesn't really matter too much, but that color, those oranges, purples, yellows, sometimes they brown out, that makes it super easy to identify a banana. But if you guys have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We do new videos every single Wednesday, and we'll see you next Wednesday.